What's going on, everyone? I'm out here with Chris today. Currently, we're in the San Francisco Bay. We're gonna head out the Golden Gate Bridge out in the ocean in search of salmon. I'm wearing this hat today. It's my good friend's Danny's. He passed away in January. Him and I, we love to go salmon fishing together. So I thought my first real salmon trip of the year, since we're going out for that today, I'd wear his hat, remembrance of him. So hoping to get some limits for him today. Conditions are like really nice today. Wind's really low, just a few miles per hour till like noon, and the swell like 2.5 feet, like 18 seconds. So I'm expecting really nice conditions out there. So follow us out the Golden Gate Bridge, and hopefully we can get some salmon today. Wow, we just pulled up to the fishing grounds. I mean, already 100 boats. I don't know if the camera picks them all up, but we're basically right at the front line. This party boat, Outer Limits, net in the water, picking one up already. I mean, that's what you want to see. So it's gonna be a lot of fish here. Get these lines in the water. Same as last time, we got our flasher. I think it's a 6-inch. Down to the camera. Watermelon Apex 5.5-inch. We're 52 feet of water. I think I'm gonna drop this one about 40 feet.
So the only footage I picked up was the sea lion. Man, the water was just so murky and dirty that there was no visibility down there. And on the camera, I was never able to see the lure. So unfortunately, there was no good footage underwater this time.
So here's the crippled anchovy. It fits in one way better than the other. So this is not the good way there. It fits in better that way. So always make sure you're sliding it in the better way. It just goes in deeper. So tons of people are hooking up already. So what I've talked about before is we just got to find the depth. I got that first one at 42 feet. These anchovies are a little small. They didn't have any of the bigger size ones. But there we go. Looks good. So on this one we got flasher. I always like the chartreuse green color. Back from my trout days, that was my color there. Crippled anchovy. Go 30. Yeah. They're netting behind us. Insane. This is insane. Who gets first fish? Rochambeau or what?
Before you attach your line to the downrigger ball, you want to twist it a few times. That'll prevent it from sliding up and down on the clip. And you want to use about a 12 to 15 pound ball when you're fishing on the ocean to keep your line down.
All right, so we'll drop this one down now. We're thinking 30 feet on this one. this one's getting some action right here. Looks like a small one on. Yep, we're on. All right, you're good.
Let me know if you want the net.
It feels like a real fish. Feels decent size. It's definitely not real big. It's a keeper. It's a small keeper. Okay, turn to the right. Here we go. Oh. Yeah. Nice. It's decent. I'm gonna go back in gear so we don't snag bottom. Are they on? Yeah, they're on. This is insane, isn't it? It's cool.
8 pounds.
Oh, we got one. We got one, Chris, get it. There we go. So that was the deeper one. Apex.
Remember I said there was salmon at 40 showing up on the shaker.
That one's right around 19 to 20. There he goes. So that fish was 18 to 21 inches. So instead of like risk it, it'd be 18, 19. I thought it would be best just to keep it on the side of the boat. It's a barbless hook. Release it, let it go away, versus I bring it in, it's 18, 19, it's just short, and now I'm pretty much killed the fish. Could have been 21 and we could have kept it maybe, but I don't know. You just kind of have to weigh those different options there, and that's what we decided for right now.
Oh, you're on. Nice fish.
All right. How stoked is this kayak guy? He just came out, you know, and he sees someone hook up right in front. That one was 30. See, so the kayaker just saw we're on. He asked, how deep was that one? 30 feet. That's what you want to know when you're salmon fishing. So I'm gonna go into neutral right here. Fish is getting close. It's a keeper though. It's like the one I caught. All right, let's try and do this. Oh no, it's good. I mean, it's decent. Reel down, reel down, reel down.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, try. There we go. Nice fish. It looks like one. I just want to get out because we don't get snagged here. Nice job. I mean, it's a good fish still.
Yeah.
Not the big one we're looking for, but
Well, the apex is up.
yep.
It's her turn.
Okay, we're looking in the stomach. Second fish today, nothing in the stomach. Oh no, I'm wrong. We got one anchovy. So Chris and his grandpa, they make sausages. That would work really good, wouldn't it?
Oh god. Be an interesting flavor.
All right, looks to be a shaker on this one probably. It's bouncing. We're not going through any bait, we'll see. Yep, we're on. Yeah, it's a shaker. Just don't even touch him, get the hook, and there we go. Swims away. That was a good release. So it's just after 9. We've got 2 keepers already and the 2 shakers. Wow, pretty fun out here. Look at all these boats. I would say over 100 boats for sure from Muir Beach all the way down to Bolinas. I mean, it's crazy. Not seeing too many caught at the moment, but the tide's changing right now, so generally that means the bite sometimes picks up right after that. So looking to get 2 more. Reel up. Looks to be about 18 inches. He's hooked in a spot, he'll be fine.
Over the next hour, we continued to troll in the same area in front of Muir Beach. We picked up 3 more shakers. We're in search of a nice big one, so Chris decided to get out his new toy.
Chris just picked out a new rod and reel for salmon fishing. So what'd you get?
Got the Super Seeker from Seeker Rods.
Just got a model. There we go.
Model number.
It says SS 870-7 foot, 15 to 25 pounds. And then the
And
reel.
got a Daiwa Lexa HD 400 casting reel.
Very nice. That's the reel, one of the reels I use too. I really like that reel a lot. So he's just spooled that up. We're gonna throw it in. Hopefully we get a salmon on first time out for him. All right, well, we haven't seen a fish caught in an hour, hour and a half. So many boats work in this area. I mean, look at all this bait. I mean, all the boats are obviously working that. A lot of party boats here. They must see something to keep them here. Plus, we only got about, I don't know, 45 minutes left of fishing, and we're pretty close to the Golden Gate Bridge entrance right there. So we're gonna stay here. Hopefully this bite turns around and there's some fish pretty soon. Well, what a fun day. We just pulled the lines up. We left all the fishing boats over there. We didn't see anything quality caught for a while. We would have stayed and tried to get more, but it just doesn't seem like there's much right now. So we're going to go ahead and go in. I think the crippled anchovy outperformed the apex today, just by a small margin. Chris, what do you have to add?
I bought this brand new rod and reel. We put it in and didn't get a bite after that.
Not one bite.
So what? I don't know.
I don't know either. We definitely didn't didn't get to break it in, that's for sure.
No, we didn't.
So, hey, I'm happy I got to catch one wearing Danny's hat today. That meant a lot to me. Happy to do that. So, we each got a nice keeper. We're gonna go ahead and head in with those. And thanks for checking out this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment. All right, see you on the next one. Thank you.